Hello everyone, Lubbles here, and welcome to another edition of King's Quest. Today we will be playing through this next part. I don't know what to tell you about it. I'm in the thing and I gotta go talk to the guys. Alright, let's do it.
It's clasped shut.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg.
My name's not Greg.
What
I didn't tell you
rock
my
did
name's
you
Greg.
crawl out from?
I didn't crawl from a rock.
How do you not recognize this well-proportioned
It's behind a
face?
mask.
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Certain of himself, the jerk who pushed me into the river, every woman's dream, or going to have to wait. I'll be right back. Let's call him the jerk who pushed me into the river.
that jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh yes, that silly feather does look
Hey.
familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese.
What? That's not even mean.
What you need, Gale,
My
is
name's
an
not Gale.
upgrade.
It's Graham.
Like my mane of
It
excellence.
sucks. You suck.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Certain of himself.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me,
So
Grant.
close.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
It's gonna make me say it.
every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love, 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 love,
Ugh.
love.
You're the worst.
Who do they love?
My name's not Gabe.
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here.
Golly. What does this fat guy want? Let's go talk to this fat guy. They want some food.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Alright, I'm Graham. What were you hiding in your hand? Or I'll leave you alone.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
This guy's the best.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me
Nope, I like
Acorn.
circumference better.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
I'm gonna
Leave
try
it
again.
alone,
Just
string
keep
bean.
trying until he fucking told me. Alright.
I'll leave you
this
be.
guy alone.
Go away.
We're getting a lot of nothing out of these people. They are not nice folks. I don't know what I expected.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Chaka.
Oh, no sprechen Sie Deutsch.
So, where do you hail from?
Chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Chaka.
I love this guy.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Chaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Achaka.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our
Oh, I could have just asked you
competitors.
about all of this?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly.
What?
Kind of a weirdo does that, imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Achaka.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What about Sir Ten of himself?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate.
Oh my god, it was so close.
Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few
did meet
tips
everyone.
to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
That's so in.
The treasure that was within.
Did I not meet everyone?
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky.
Well, that wasn't right.
But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Who else do I have to meet? That's where he came from.
Okay. What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
She's a squirrel.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll
Bye.
leave you be.
You need to get
That's
lost.
why his name is Acorn, because the squirrel lives in his belly.
Unveiled itself. It
Okay,
bared
talk
its
to him on this
teeth in a... Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it. Free of charge. Whisper loves
God, I hate
his
Whisper.
fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
I don't like Whisper. He's a butt.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any
I guess
opponent
I don't know what to
quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him
guess I
to
just need to
join
talk
our
to the guy.
alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Let's go talk to the main guy.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Bye.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next
I don't know if that was
question.
right or not.
This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
I don't. This is
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
It must be this.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers
nailed it.
correct.
Freaking nailed it, bro.
Great job, Pockets.
Some
Now,
of that
we shouldn't
chivalry.
keep our new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine
down,
right here!
man.
I'm
You look
sorry,
super
I
desperate.
really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face
I
of
should get
danger.
the dragon eye.
You might not believe all that
Yeah,
can
I
be
should get that
interpreted from
dragon's
one eye,
eye.
but we
And then
will
let him
still
make
judge
the
you
eye
all
of
the same.
dragon's
Now,
dragon eye.
everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Who that? Who that lady? What am I doing up here? This is how they've started to rebuild the bridge. This is not a good start. Is that some sort of car?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the queen
Freaking
died.
queen's dying.
And
all
now,
the time.
with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Oh, well. See you later. Just flies away. Keep out distress.
So, how did you find an eye?
Guess, stupid.
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
Rude. Freaking rude boy. What's happening? Okay, we found the pumpkin badge. Mission success. No!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Freaking butthole squirrels.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
So don't go to anywhere except for north.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the
I don't think that's what's
squirrels.
happening there. I'm pretty sure that they were going to eat each other.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot!
Thank
Beat
you.
it!
You're the best. What's in her hand?
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over.
Yeah, I'll get the patches. I'll get that door closed for you.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
I have nothing to say. Gwendolyn's been killing it these last two. So this is closed already. So don't worry about that. Let's go to this lady. She seems like she knows what she's doing.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Yeah, the freaking crumbler, bro.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
I don't have 50 gold coins at all. I don't even have 50.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay, so are we done here? I don't think I can do anything else. Okay.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or
I
crumbled.
thought it was a different thing that I was clicking
Then
on.
I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Oh, that was fun. Alright, well, I'll see you later. Wait, this is there.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Alright, well, nice meeting you. That was super fun. Boo! Oh, we can get like a sandwich for $1. Or, I mean, for 1 gold. Holy mustachioed man.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around.
Why don't you just use your mustache
I'm
for
here
a
to answer
bridge?
any
That
questions.
thing's fucking massive.
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Okay.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Freaking score.
However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples
That's
you
a
want.
pretty good deal.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you?
Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. We can't solve all of Daventry's problems with weapons and force.
In the last episode,
That's not the night I want
Graham
to
said
serve.
something.
A meal, too.
Graham said something about
What's
wise
today's
man
special?
once told him that
Oh, well, today I am baking up
the
quite
quickest man
the
to a man,
treat.
the quickest way to a man's heart is
Grandma's
through his
starshroom
stomach.
pie.
So maybe this
A
is the guy.
delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they?
Oh, good call.
Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered. But I can't complete
I'll
the
complete
recipe.
your recipe, bro.
Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Ew.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms,
Sugar
you can
shrooms
have
sound like
this
a whole thing.
monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
That's how many gold coins I have.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind. Good day.
Have a sweet
Ugh.
time.
Sweet time. You get sweet. These are the. He said I should have sweet time.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free sample."
Oh, okay. That's all you're gonna give me? I thought I was gonna get a free sample. All right. My bad. Let's go. Let's go talk to the freaking wizard guy. Go. Oh, what is that?
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our air, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious
Are you waiting for
ingredients.
skin
Of
products?
course,
'Cause you should
Sister.
have ordered skin
This
products.
boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around,
That's how many
boy.
coins of gold I have.
Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
Yes, boy?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
Well, that's for some
You say? Yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Well, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your
Don't touch
ear
my
for a bit?
ears.
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh,
So you say
you'll
that,
fit
dragon.
in just
Freaking nerd.
fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. Feel free to like and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to keep going on this King's Quest adventure. I might play some Slime Rancher. I might get some FPS in. I don't know yet. Right now I'm on the road for work, so I'm just doing what I can while I'm here. If you like this, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see or if you want to keep seeing this. And I hope you have a great day.
Especially with ocean.